What's up, everybody? For some reason, my screen is really small, but does it look normal to you? Let me know. Let me know. Hello, Freddie. Hello, Scott. Just so you know, we're uploading it Just Joshing with Jakota. If you watch the show that Jakota and I do, it should be up today. This phone died while I was trying to do that, but oh well. Okay. I'm going to listen to some music while we do this. Can everyone hear me, by the way? I want to make sure that's good. Let me check the comments. Hello, Renee. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Tip Bing Bong. Haven't seen you in so long. Justine, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. Is what you can see, the screen, is that normal, or should we start over? Because to me, it looks like, am I at the end of your screen, or is there black? Because like it's smaller than my screen for some reason. Weird. Normal screen. Okay, good. So it did this before, and I don't know why I did it, but I don't know how to not do it. What's this? Nope. That's the stop. What's this? Pin to live stream. Okay. And what is this? Highlight, retouch, hide live video. Hide live video. Mute, flip. Flip? Yeah, okay. That's over there. Okay. And can you read this, or is this backwards? The height is squished. Well, this is not a very tall. Or you're saying like there's a black bar up there and down there? Down there, that's normal. Backwards? Oh, okay, okay. Well, that I'll be able to keep in mind. If it's backwards, then I'll know. I was wondering if something happened. Damn, that is a cool shop, says Renee. Thank you, Renee. It is a cool shop. Okay. So I was commissioned to make a sculpture of a mosquito. And I had already made a whole bunch, and I have no idea where the heck I put them. And so I am going to have to just make a new one, and then I'll find them probably immediately after. So I did have a lot of them ready to go, and I did that intentionally so I would remember them, but I have no idea where the heck I put them. Like, I'm still looking now in case I just was like, I'll remember them here, and then totally forget. So I thought, you know what? We haven't done a live build video in a while. Let's do that. So let's go into the art trunk. Actually, you know what? I'll take you with me. I'll turn you around. We're going to go hunting. In fact, I already picked out my body. It's just a rust, which I like for the mosquitoes because they're gross, right? So the socket, 12 point. I keep them in there. We're going to need a body, which I always use these harrows, which I have in here. So I'll just grab one. Hopefully it's not too greasy. It is greasy, so we'll have to clean it. Okay. That one's actually kind of long. Hold on. Let's go with one that's a little broken. Shall we? That one's a little bit shorter, I think. Maybe just mistaken. This is the one I dropped. Oh, I'm still gone? You still can't see me? Am I here? As soon as I'm here, let me know. Okay, we're back. Okay. Okay, I opened up the door over there. I don't know if you saw me do that or not, but I opened up the door. Wait. I opened up the door. I pointed the wrong way. I opened up the door so that hopefully we get more signal coming in. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully we don't have terrible internet. Okay, well, I don't know what you last saw, but we grabbed a couple pieces for the body. We grabbed the body part, which is obviously a socket, and then a harrows piece for the abdomen. And now I'm trying to find a head. I'm going to have to plug you guys in so you don't die on me. This was one piece that I found. I like to use carriage bolt heads for the mosquitoes. This one's a little bit small. Let's go with something a little bit bigger if we can find it. It's a good candidate. I don't mind if we have to use it. But we want to go with something just a little bit bigger. I might have to dump this out to really dig down there. Hold on, what's this? I think that's the same size. Yeah, it's the same size. I might just go with that one. It's nice and crusty, rusty, which is good. That's what we want for the mosquitoes, because mosquitoes are gross. So I like to have extra crunch on them. This one's a little bit bigger. Okay, we'll use this one. That's what we'll go with. We'll have to cut, but that's okay. And now we need legs and wings. Legs will be nails. Let's move these. I know we have nails down here. Yeah, we'll use these nails. Oh, these are... Okay, we'll go with this. Let me know how the picture quality is now. Is it good now or still bad? I'm going to turn the... Oh, I did. Okay. Okay, I'm going to connect you to this. We also need wings. I'm not going to bring you back into the art trunk because that's how we got in trouble last time. So let me go grab some material for wings. You can still hear me, I think, because I have this microphone on. Where did I put sheet goods? Oh, here. I've cut several wings out of this piece of steel. These are the cutout from several wings all in here. And then this circle, I don't remember what that was for. But this is wings and stuff too. So that'll be our wings. And then the sucker will also be a nail or maybe part of a hanger. I have, is this brass or steel? This is steel. That might be good. Or I like this better. I like this one better. Usually I do it out of a nail, but I like to make it so the nail's all shitty, and I've run out of shitty nails, so I can make this work. How's everybody doing, by the way? I hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I'm not backwards because I have it front-facing camera now. Okay, so this up. I'm going to have you kind of far away, but hopefully you can still see everything okay. I have you over there so that the spatter doesn't wreck the camera lens and stuff, okay? So we're going to be... I'm going to listen to some tunes in the background here. You're not going to be able to hear it, but let's see here. Let's go with, ooh, you know who I like? Okay, Buck Owens. It's going to be the first song I listen to. Just in case you feel like listening to the same music as me. I do this on Patreon all the time. Act Naturally, okay? That's what I'm going to listen to first. Actually, you know what I could do? You know what I'll do? I will... How do I do this? Give me 1 second. I'm going to share one of my playlists, my YouTube playlists with you guys. This is what I usually do on, whoops. This is what I usually do on Patreon. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it'll be here. Over here. Give me 1 second, so I'm not super prepared. You know what? I'll read comments because I asked how you guys were. I actually want to know. See what you guys are up to. Glow's doing good. That's good. Oh, she's the only one who answered. Well, Glow, number one on the comment section there. I hope that you stay doing good. Okay, let's see here. I want to go to, how do I do this? Yeah, how do I do this? Ah, here, maybe like this. Playlist. How do I go to playlists? Your videos, badges, clips, movies. Huh? Oh, you know what? It's probably like this. I probably have to go, let's go back there. And then let's go here. And I'll go here. And then what I'll do, playlist, here we go. I think it's this one. Oh, this is so long though. Okay, that's okay. We're going to do this. Share. Copy link. Bam. Then we are going to go here. Or I guess that doesn't matter. Come on. Okay, I'm going to comment now. Bam. Okay, that's the playlist. If you want to listen to the same music I'm listening to. I'm actually going to start with the last song. But, yeah. What? You have scarlet fever? Holy cow. Dude, I thought that was like gone. But that's my ignorance. Okay. I'm going to start with the last song because I just want to listen to Buck Owens. And I know it's on there. Okay, that's what I'm clicking. Bam. And then I'm going to go back to the top of that playlist. Okay, we got power, we got gas. Let's turn the gas on. Oh, I left that on. Just want to make sure I didn't run out of gas there by keeping it open. Whoops. Okay, you're going to hear some... Well, I'll turn you around so you can see what I'm doing. I blow this off. Oh, actually, I think this one is worn out. I need to get a new thing for it. So I'll wear this one. Turn that off so that doesn't turn on while we're chatting away. All right. Shall we? There we go. I want to make sure that I'm going to just so I know to keep in camera. And then beyond that is good. I can't see you because I got you guys turned front facing camera. Better resolution. I'm going to move this so that we don't spatter the screen up because I just got it fixed. All I gotta do is act naturally. Okay, that's the end of that song. I missed it because I was talking the whole time. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the top of that playlist. Trust me, it's a good playlist. Oh, that's why you were talking about Dr. Hook. Yeah. That's what I'm on now. Ah, freaking ads. Okay, so we're taking our crusty, rusty 12-point socket. We got to clean it out a little bit because whoever gets this, we don't want them getting rust particles all over them. There's... What the hell? I don't want to take too much on the outside. I'm going to clear coat it so it'll hopefully hold it together. But anything that's flaky, we got to do our best to take it out. Ow. Got wire up the fingernail there. Now the thing about welding is you got to have clean metal to have clean welds, to have good welds. But since this is just art, it's not. There's no consequence of it falling apart other than you wasting your money, which I would give you a refund if that happens. But we're gonna do our best to have it hold together, and it should. I don't think I've had one fall apart. Maybe I have. I just don't remember. It doesn't happen often if it's happened. But yeah. Crustiness. Let's do a quick little brush here. But keep the rust if we can. Okay. And then this is a little greasy, so this actually we should clean. So, yeah, do a little prep here. Whoops. Dropped my degreaser. Oh, this one's new. I dropped it so it's all sudsy now. What is up with my freaking... Why is it skipping? It's like I'm listening to a CD or something. Okay. Got it degreased. I didn't know degreaser was a thing, except Apple Dawn. Hey, there you go. Okay. There we go. Well, I should have showed you before, but this stuff is so awesome. It's not greasy anymore. It's great stuff. Crud cutter. Wait, is that corrosive on your hands? Let me just check the label here. It is not. Okay. Safe to feed to kids. All right. It doesn't say that, obviously. Okay, so this is how I'm going to attach the butt to the stomach. Okay, and I use the old clamper. Usually, I try to make it so that the square is going to, hold on, can you see what I'm doing? Yes, you can. So I try to make this so that it is like up and down diamond or up and down flat. But since we're putting a head on it, it actually doesn't matter. Okay, so I stick that in there. I have, this Harrows is like a square, but the way that it's worn, it has a natural, I don't know, contour that dictates this being the top. So I got to do that. I just stick that in there, relatively up and down. We take we need our ground, connect the ground to the workpiece through the clamp, and then we're just going to tack it on there. Well, we might just give her the beans. Skip this ad. The red clay strays, damn, they're good. I don't know who you think you are if you don't like them, but gosh. Okay, this is not clean steel, so wish me luck. Yep. No good ground. I'm gonna do this. This might help a little bit, or it might not. There we go. There we go. Now, since they're mosquitoes, I usually don't care about the quality of the welds, but this one has a little bit of porosity that I'm going to just snip off with these pliers. If I can. Yep, there we go. There we go. Okay, good. So that's our abdomen connected to the body. Hopefully you can see that. I'm a little off kilter there. Okay, we're going to attach the head. We just got to snip her off. Let me grab some bolt cutters. These are going to be probably too small. I have a bigger pair, but I don't know where they are. Yeah. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, they are there. Yeah, they're just hiding around the corner a little bit. Okay, that's gonna go flying. There we go. Wants me to take her. And that's how the head goes on. Gosh, that's a little hot right now. So we're gonna go like that. And the head, have it usually sagging down a little bit. You always hope a mosquito down in the dumps, but that's really just its anatomy. Okay. So let's connect that to the old, whatever I called this before, vise. So I'm just going to put his head into the, or her head, I guess, into the hole. And I'm just going to give her an old tack-a-rooney. Ow. Okay, not elegant welds, but it's a mosquito. Mosquitoes are gross. With the butterflies, or not butterflies, with the dragonflies, I try to be a little more precise. Well, that's not the glove I want. I don't really like wearing gloves, but I do have a pair that, here it is. I don't know where the other side of it is. I wish I knew where this other glove was. But this will do. Mismatched. The leather shrinks. All right, here we go. Okay, that's our mosquito body with the head attached. Now, if you're like me and you like to pull off their legs and wings, I'm just kidding, I actually don't do that. But that's what it looks like right now. So we're going to do legs next because they actually take a while. I usually have them upside down. Now, mosquitoes have like their legs, like they bend up and then go down. So that's how we're going to deal with these. And they're just so gross, you know? So I'm gonna go nail head onto the body. Put it on the second row. And then the last leg here. Okay, so this is what we have to start with. right? That's obviously not very mosquito-y yet, but we'll get there. Now we need to let's go. Oh shit. Just cut it off. I cut that one off too. I went a little heavy with the Sparkies. So he's amputee here. Let's do the same thing over here. Okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty good for eyeballing. Okay. So he's got little caterpillar legs now. Sorry, it's not focusing. Right? Now, all these. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to move the two front legs forward a little bit, like their orientation a little bit forward. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. Great Scott, that's hot. Ah! I need to cool that down in the H2O for a little bit. Okay. I can just grab this yogurt container or sour cream container. There's a wasp in it. I'm gonna go grab some water, okay? I'll be right back. I got a rain barrel over here. I'll rinse that out a little bit. There we go. That should work. And then we'll cool things off, just quench it a little bit. Okay. I've done this many times, and then I've heated the water up so much that it's not boiling or anything, but it's so hot that it doesn't even make the sound anymore, like the little sizzle. Okay, but at least now I can hold it. And it's dry because it's so hot that it just evaporated all the water on it, or more or less. There's a little bit here. Okay. This, now I got to put it back in the old gripper ripper. Okay. I kind of forget how many segments Mosquito has. Let me look that up. Mosquito. Okay, let's see here. Just gonna go bam, 1, 2, 3. Really, there's 4, but we're gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. From there. So if we can get a better image here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so the one that touches the floor is but we're gonna take that joint and just make it one. So we're gonna go up one, down one, slant out one. And then those are gonna lift high. Yeah, cool. Cool. Okay, let's turn back on some Elvis Presley here. Amazing Grace. I'm gonna cut off these heads. I don't need these heads. Off with this head. Do that 6 times. I remember the first time I made these, my in-laws and Ashley were like, "What? Oh, that's cool, but why would you make a mosquito?" I was like, "'Cause I like them. I'm gonna sell it." And they're like, "What? You think people are gonna buy mosquitoes?" And I sell them all the time. So thank you to everyone who likes these mosquitoes. You believe in me more than my wife does. Okay. Let's do this. There's somebody here. Henry is barking. Heck yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. There we go. There we go. You know, I could probably move you a little closer. The mosquito would be good by patio. It might keep the live ones away. Ah, because the stinger is bigger. I hate mosquitoes, man. Hate them. Hate them. Oh no, what did I do with that? Oh shoot. Well, she's got a tumor on her knee. It's not a tumor. Let's get rid of it. And these back legs are gonna do the old number. You know, I don't know what number it is. I think number 25 is the spread eagle.
Okay.
Right, oh, mate. Okay, let's go again. Oh, shoot. I went the wrong way there, friends. I went the wrong way. I'm going down a bad path. Oh, you know what? I think we might actually use those. 1, 2. You know, I actually, no, I will not. Pardon me. Do you ever wish that you could just withstand extreme heat? Because, man, I hate wearing gloves. Okay, so we got 3 more here, or 6 more here, but I need to grab 6 more after this. That's okay. That's alrighty tidy. The red clay strays again. Man, guys, if you're not listening to my playlist right now, you got it. I don't know what the song is called. I'm Still Alright, I think it's called. Gosh. Get out of here with that nonsense of not liking that song. It's so good. Oh, you know what? I'm going to go point to point. Point to point. Let me point something out to you. We're going point to point. Ah, you stinking silly thing. There we go. Point to point. Also, like welding. Don't you wish you could just do it without eye protection? My friend Josh welds all the time without eye protection. Doesn't even close his eyes. Blows my mind how you can do that. Those I'll do when I flip it over. I'll give her the old flipperoonie. That's turning into something. Heck yeah, dude. Okay. Man, I miss when I was able to do this every single day. Those were the days. I mean, I'll get back to that here, hopefully. I've just been down too long, you know? Been in the old sick bay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Actually, forget that. Okay, now we're gonna go like this. Heck yeah, okay. By the way, if you want one of these mosquitoes, please email me, orderfromjosh@gmail.com. I'd be glad to make you one. They can sit on the table or shelf, whatever. I mean, the footprint is actually kind of big, so
so beware of that. I make them all roughly the same size, but their legs kind of go out decent, you know. Two styles with their hind legs in the air, and then all 6 legs on the floor. And I kind of just do it randomly, but if you have a preference, let me know. And I sell them for 300 Canadian dollars plus whatever shipping happens to cost. And keep in mind, if there's tariffs happening, those tariffs are going to be paid by you to receive your package. Even if I had the option to pay it on my end, I would not. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, dude. I actually might make it a little tighter. I'm not sure yet. Let's move you back a little bit. What did Linda say? My friend in Camarno says it is too hot this year. The ticks died and no mosquitoes yet. It was so hot that 3 people died. Thanks, Renee. Dang. Andrea, how are those cookies? She's from Australia, mate. She's a fair dinkum Sheila. Sorry, is that racist? What? How did I do that? And keep in mind, here's another thing. I had, for whatever reason, some complaints that they got poked by the sculpture when they handled it. These get scratched, or you put it on like a piece of cork or something. I thought it was very obvious that nails scratch. There we go. Okay. Now, I need his wings. Yeah, heck yeah. Now, I cut that out of, actually I'll keep this.
I cut that out of some steel here. Oh, I could actually just make it out of this. Usually I do it out of steel, but you know what? I might. Let's see here. Because I have so much of this cutlery handles. I feel like this might be the way to go. Ah, but it's not rusty. And it's never going to be rusty. Stainless steel. I mean, it of course can rust. It's just... Let's see. What do you guys think? Wait, can you see that? I hope you can see that. Richard and Sherry, hello. Euro millions, 250 million euros? Dude, that would be sick. Should I go with... Actually, that looks kind of good. You know what? I will go with this. Okay, never mind. I changed my mind. I don't need any input. Well, I welded that to the table by accident. Ah! It's a little hot. There we go. Okay. So, now, before I put on the sucker, I like to put like hairs. If you ever look at a mosquito, it looks kind of hairy. And how I do that is I just simply just... I just grab some of this. Whoops. Some wire. And then I basically just pull the trigger. Well, that time it didn't work, but... So like that. Hopefully you can see that. I got that one little hair on there. And I just do that a bunch. And this is, if I can make it look a little more gross, that's basically the goal. Heck yeah. Let's see if I can keep doing it. I gotta take all the ones that get on the legs and stuff. More to this. That's another good song.
This helmet is very annoying. Back dance. Ah! There's a hole in this glove. Oh, it's hot. Okay, look at that hairdo. Hold on. Look at that. Imagine this bzzz, and it landed on you. Dude, you would freak out. That's like a freaking squirrel that can suck your blood. Zzz. Gross. Gross. Okay. So, okay, it's magnetic. I can weld this. This here is going to be the sucker. It's a little thin, thinner than the legs. So I don't know if it'll look stupid or not. I'm just going to mangle it up a little bit and then straighten it again. And that'll give it the look of like a cartoonish type sucker. I just imagine, because they have to like really jab it into your skin. I like to imagine that it's hard on the needle, the sucker, whatever. So it gets a little bent out of shape. Oh, I love this song. Ah, come on. Ah, you bastard. It's very thin, so it's hard to... Oh, screw off. Why is there an ad in the middle of a song? Don't you freaking hate that? There we go. Casey Chambers, Lose Yourself. Man. Cool rendition. Okay, that might be it.
Okay. Okay, now we got to make sure that it's not going to break apart, so we just do some reasonable endurance testing. Oh. Okay, I would say that's safe to ship out. Now we just need to get rid of, I'm going to skip this up here. In Vermont, we call skeeters the state bird. See you later, Andrea. Have a fun time at work. For those of you who don't know, Andrea is a kangaroo wrangler. I did put that version in a vlog before. Okay. So that I can handle this, right? Let's go outside, shall we? Oh. I had what do you call it? Not paint, last, and so it's peeling off the walls. There we go. Yeah, that worked. Now, although this is pokey because of nails, I don't want it to be sharp to handle, and I have a little burr right here. See if I can get it off. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. All right. Okay, I think that is good. We shall spray it with some clear coat and call her good to fly to its new home. Whoops. You just chased the Ogopogo out of the pool? A snake? I was going to catch it on fire, but I don't have any brake cleaner. That's what I normally do. But instead I used air this time. Since it's small, didn't have much. Hey, I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad I noticed. Anise? Anus? What is that? My favorite is anise. Where's Landon? Huh. Actually, I'm going to turn this around so you can see that better. Isn't that so satisfying? There we go. Skeeter done. Please email me. orderfromjosh@gmail.com. If you would like one, 300 bones, and you support the most amazing artist you'll ever meet, and you'll have a cool piece of art. If you want to know how big in size they are, that sounded so stupid. How big in size they are, as opposed to how big in what notoriety they are. They're about, let's say, 9 inches by 13 or 14 inches by 6 inches. I went a little bit bigger on each dimension, but it's about that. I don't know how much shipping is, between $20 and $40, depending on where you live on the planet. Give me 1 second. Let me try this. I want you to get a good look at it. I'm going to set this up here. Okay, I can go there. Hopefully that'll stay up. I put this here. Yeah, okay. Now let me grab another one. If there is another one. Actually, I might have to do this. Oh, that's too small. Oh my gosh, come on, you dingus. I got a sliver in just the most inopportune spot. That kind of hurt. Okay. Okay. Look at that cool little sculpture there. Have you seen the mosquito sculpture in Uppsala, Ontario? It's a giant mosquito carrying away a man. No, I have not. That's fun. Josh can make movie props. I would love to. I almost got a job doing that twice. And then they're like, nah, you don't have any engineering abilities. And I was like, yeah, but I can make the static props. And if I was under the tutelage of someone who had those extra abilities, I would be more than willing to learn. What a fun sculpture this is. And you could have one very similar. Orderfromjosh@gmail.com, $300. You know what? Right now I'll do $300 including shipping. How's that? $300 including shipping. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry that the reception was a little loosey-goosey with the buffering and such, but hopefully you can see it now. Good. And hopefully you enjoyed the process. And the music, if you listen to the playlist that I shared. Thank you, Renee, for hanging out and moderating. We don't really need moderators these days, but I appreciate it nonetheless. We can only hope one day that we will need you, because that's the best. Well, there's actually a burr right there. I'm going to have to get rid of that. I missed that. Actually, you know what? Let me do that right now before I forget. Oh, I need my other hand. By the way, I have a vlog coming up. There we go. It won't be out for quite a while, probably a couple months, unless I have room for it before the trailer vlog. Where I'm looking for my mosquito sculptures. I'm going to flash on the screen a picture of this. And those of you who watch this will know that's the one it is. It'll be a little meta. You'll be like, oh, I remember that. It'll be my baseboard vlog. Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, I think that's good. All right, guys. That's it. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you guys. Oh, thank you, Renee. We do need Renee so much. No, that's not what I mean. I mean, we don't need moderators anymore. I mean, if anyone wants to start talking mad shit just for fun, you might get moderated. But you know, bring back some of the charm of the old YouTube, of the 2019 YouTube, or whenever I started doing it. Okay, all right. See you guys. Have a good rest of your day.